Hello, St. Andrews, and welcome to this third in our series of video conversations during our spring God the Giver stewardship campaign. The focus of our conversation today will be electronic giving. Now, one of the important goals of our spring stewardship campaign is to increase the number of members of the parish who are giving electronically through the Vanco Simply Giving program. We currently have 13 individuals and members of the parish who are giving electronically. Our goal this spring will be to expand and increase that number by 10. Now, electronic giving is directly related to one of the four foundational principles of transformational stewardship that we've been talking about for several years here at St. Andrews, and that is the principle of first fruits giving. First fruits giving. Now, first fruits giving means that your first gift, the first check that you write each month, should be your check to the church to support God's mission and ministry in the world. Now, tragically, many Christians practice not first fruits giving, but what we call leftover giving. That means they give to the church whatever's left over after all of the other financial obligations are met. The mortgage is paid, the electric bill and the credit card bill, and so on. But for those who sign up for electronic giving, they're basically making a commitment to first fruits giving. They're committing to making a regular gift to the church that's given at a predictable time each week or each month. Now, Susan and I have been giving electronically through the Vanco Simply Giving program ever since we first introduced it in the spring of 2016. And we found it to be a safe, secure, reliable, and simple way to make our monthly gifts to St. Andrews. So I'd like to share with you now three personal testimonies that were given by three of our electronic givers here at St. Andrews. First, with our family's commitment to stewardship, we felt the best way to accomplish our giving goals was to sign up for the Simply Giving program and commit to weekly giving that would be taken directly from our checking account. This safe, secure, and predictable way of giving allows St. Andrews to receive our gifts even if we're not in attendance. Here's another personal testimony. E-giving through the Vanco Simply Giving program makes it easy to fulfill my pledge, whether I'm on vacation or have another commitment and cannot make the services during the weekend. E-giving through the Vanco Simply Giving program works beautifully, and I would recommend it to everyone. And then finally, e-giving through Vanco Simply Giving is a secure service that takes the worry out of having to write a check to the church each week. Also, I don't have to play catch-up if I miss a service. Another advantage of Simply Giving is that it is so flexible. You can easily change the amount of your gift or the time in which your gift is given. Simply Giving has made my life easier. So it seems clear to me that electronic giving through the Simply Giving program is a great way to utilize modern technology and to help donors to be more faithful and more consistent in their giving to the church. But does electronic giving have any benefits for the church itself? Well, in order to answer that question, I spoke recently with our longtime and faithful treasurer, John Powell. And here's what John had to say about the benefits that come to St. Andrews as a result of the Simply Giving program. Electronic giving through the Simply Giving program has one huge benefit for the church, and that is it provides for a more even and predictable flow of income. And that's because our members who are giving electronically are consistently giving even when they're on vacation and not physically present in church to put their offering into the offering plate. Simply Giving makes the task of counting the weekly offering less difficult because electronic contributions require less administrative time than gifts given by check or by cash. I will say that since we signed up for Simply Giving here at St. Andrews, my job as treasurer has become a little easier and a bit less stressful. And John, we're happy to hear that. So it seems to me that e-giving through the Vanco Simply Giving program is a clear win-win because it provides benefits and blessings to both the donors and to the church. So, if you're not currently giving electronically, we, as your stewardship committee here at St. Andrews, would ask you to prayerfully consider signing up for the Simply Giving program when you make your commitment, your financial commitment to the church for 2019 at Commitment Sunday, which is Sunday, May 20th. And remember, we're having a single service at 9 o'clock on Sunday, May 20th, and followed immediately by our celebration brunch in the parish hall. So, thank you so much for listening, and may God continue to bless you through your stewardship of life.